documentary on voting is taking a closer look at North Carolina and how its role as a key swing state is expected to decide the 2024 presidential election. The Firing Line special from PBS called Counting the Vote reports on changes in our state election laws that will affect the vote in our state. Bill O'Neill joins us in Greensboro now with the story.
This documentary examines voting systems as well as voter confidence in light of the recent questions about the integrity of our elections. North Carolina takes center stage in this report. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper is featured in the documentary, accusing Republicans of, quote, pushing an all-out assault on the right to vote.
This attack has nothing to do with election security and everything to do with keeping and gaining power.
Republicans have filed lawsuits trying to purge more than 200,000 North Carolina voters, saying they were improperly allowed to register. There's also a new state law that is expected to delay reporting of results on election night. So your reporting here, it basically finds that faster is better.
The sooner you can get out the election results with a high degree of confidence in the outcome, the better it is.
The PBS documentary notes that North Carolina will no longer allow local election boards to tabulate early voting results before the polls close on Election Day. Now, election officials will have to wait until after the polls close to begin the process of counting and reporting those results from early ballots.
There are concerns that if North Carolina is very close, it could take longer to count, and there could be opportunities for people to sow doubt about the integrity of North Carolina's elections.
The documentary also notes another change in North Carolina law involving mail-in ballots. The state no longer has a 3-day grace period for voters who use absentee ballots.
What they run the risk of is ballots could come in later after Election Day, be received by election officials, be otherwise valid, and have the number of those ballots exceed the margin of victory. And if that happens, they are going to have a hot spotlight on the state of North Carolina that will remind us of Florida in 2000. I don't know why a state would invite that. North Carolina is very close.
North Carolina is not alone in this. 32 other states require that absentee ballots be returned on or before Election Day. You can stream this documentary at pbs.org. In Greensboro, I'm Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.